Good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rachel Collier. We're warming up for the day. Hannah Strong lets us know if we'll stay dry this weekend for the big UK U of L game. Hannah?
Well, that's going to be kind of a toss-up.
It appears that the University of Louisville is among several schools across the country involved in a massive fraud and corruption probe into college basketball. And it appears that at least 2 U of L coaches had a role in funneling thousands of dollars to recruits. There's a press conference coming up at noon where we're going to be learning some more information about this, but you said this is huge for college basketball. Sports journalist Eric Crawford is here to give us insight on the next moves for U of L. So what are you thinking? Will he stay or will he be going? And looking at Jurich's record, how would it be for the university to find someone to replace him that could continue that momentum if he is fired?
I can't say that that's what's going on. I can say we can't rule that out. There seems to be plenty of evidence that that is what's going on, though. And we presented proof of that fact. So thanks a lot.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
That's Steve Penn speaking with the media. That's Rick Pitino's attorney. Just came out of the committee meeting where they're deciding whether or not to keep Rick Pitino as the head basketball coach or fire him, and a decision could come today. WDRB's Mara Sirianni explains the decisions already made this morning and what's yet to come. Mara? Sports journalist Rick Bozich is here to give us insight on the next moves for U of L. A decision doesn't have to be made today. Do you expect one, though? If Pitino is indeed fired, what about the search to replace him? I mean, will they wait and see how Padgett does this season? Could he end up being the head coach? What's the difference between the fight for Pitino's job and the fight for Jurich's job? This has got to be hard for the team to focus on the season. When did they start playing? Again, this morning, our reporters have been on campus at Grawemeyer Hall. They've been at the practice facility at the Yum Center. We've seen both Coach Rick Pitino and Athletic Director Tom Jurich. Neither would comment about the status of their jobs. We will be learning about that shortly at a press conference at 1 o'clock. Stay with us. And that press conference at 1 o'clock, Eric Crawford, our sports journalist, seems like we're kind of waiting for the inevitable with Tom Jurich and Rick Pitino's jobs. Is that what we're thinking is on the line here? Seeing Rick Pitino's demeanor there, you made a comment how ironic it was just about a week and a half ago. What was he doing?
Yeah, just a week and a half ago, he was on national TV on ESPN wearing Lamar Jackson's number 8 jersey.
Light Up Louisville is tonight, kicking off the month-long celebration holiday in the city. All the action will be at Jefferson Square Park at 6th and Jefferson. Here's a live look at the tree that's the centerpiece of the celebration. The man shot and killed in southern Indiana had been accused of trying to hire a hitman to kill his ex-wife. The funeral for a Louisville fire sergeant who lost his battle with cancer is happening right now. Here's a live look from the service at Iroquois Amphitheater. Rescue crews are still searching for survivors today after a massive earthquake. At least 250 people were killed and nearly 2,000 injured. St. Matthews has a new police chief. City leaders announced former LMPD Major Barry Wilkerson will lead the department. A large tank caught fire this morning near the Louisville International Airport. It happened at Riverside Paving and Contracting around 1:30 this morning. Fire officials say a 500-gallon kerosene storage tank caught on fire. The cause of the leak is still being investigated. Plant maintenance workers are repairing and inspecting the tank. No one was hurt. More than a dozen wildfires still raging in California, but Natasha Chin explains neighbors are seeing small signs of hope. Fall is tomorrow, but no boots or leggings. Not that kind of weather.
If you wanted to feel like fall, I guess you're gonna have to light the fall candles.
You ready for this?
Ready. You're ready.
What is the threshold in your home to where you get cold enough to turn on the furnace?
I'm not allowed to touch it.
We like it super warm all the time.
You would love that in your house, right?
Yeah.
Your wife's always...
So your husband's kind of laid down a mandate where he's like, honey, I'm watching you.
Yeah, and he's like, if you touch this, he knows if I have. A big problem for a traditional holiday staple this afternoon at 4. Why there's a Christmas tree shortage this year. My earring just dropped off. Hello. And what it means if you're trying to get one. We're making it. We're limping along. If you're eating Thanksgiving leftovers right now, you might want to put down the fork during this next story. It's pretty gross. A Finnish bakery is offering bread that's made from crushed crickets. The intentions are good, though. The cricket bread is being made to fight world hunger. Each loaf contains about 70 crickets that have been dried up and ground, then mixed with flour, wheat, and other seeds. The United Nations says at least 2 billion people worldwide eat insects. That looks and sounds so awful, Hannah. You and I were just saying how hungry we are. We've been here since all morning long. I'm falling apart, literally. My earrings are falling out. We're starving, and then we're talking about cricket bread. No.
I can't support the cricket bread. That does not sound appetizing, unfortunately.
No.
For a good cause, though.
Thanks for being with us. We'll see you back here at 4. Have a great day. One smart goat escapes his pen, evades police, and then checks into a hotel. This goat on the run for 6 days, spotted on a highway and near a school in Millbury, Massachusetts. Then he was caught on surveillance walking past check-in at a hotel at 4 in the morning. He searched a room while a clerk closed the door and called police.
They take off like a bullet. When he took off like a criminal.
The goat's owner says he had to hop a 5-foot fence to escape. He was brought back to the farm where a new pen will be built for him. Mischievous.
Yes, he doesn't want to be in the pen. That's why.
He's like, I want to go out and have some fun.
Go to the hotel.
Yeah,
of course.
good time to go outside and have some fun. It's hot.
It is.
A luxury dog hotel in India is becoming a hotspot for owners to pamper their pooches. 4-legged visitors can enjoy a spa, swimming pool, and cafe. They even have a shopping center for your pets. They also have a vet on hand 24 hours a day to tend to any health needs. The hotel's owner says the services they provide are just basic needs for pets. Dog owners on Twitter were surprised to find their pups went nuts for the National Dog Show. Several Twitter users posted these pictures of their dogs intently watching yesterday's show. It's been a Thanksgiving Day tradition since 1999. Dogs compete in several categories based on breed and the coveted Best in Show title. Newton, a Brussels Griffon, was the big winner, taking home Best in Show.